These are the headlining news tonight. Sarawak and PETRONAS are partners in oil and gas industry. Sarawak does not violate the spirit of cooperation with PETRONAS. Federal government announces 2 projects for Punan. Contributions for PBB Women's Wing appreciated. SRDC launches food waste management campaign. Good evening. Sarawak, through Petroleum Sarawak Berhad Petros, is clearly positioned as a partner to Malaysia's multinational oil and gas company, Petroleum Nasional Berhad Petronas, in the oil and gas industry. Sarawak Premier Dato' Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Dato' Abang Openg said Sarawak is not merely an observer but is actively involved in the industry, even though it is through a state-owned oil company. He emphasized Sarawak is not attempting to monopolize the oil and gas industry through Petros by taking over Petronas's rights, and there is no notion of superiority nor inferiority between Petros and Petronas, as Sarawak has long been a player in this industry since 1910.
Of course, Petronas was the player since 1974. That was the beginning of PDE 1974. But Sarawak has been a player long before that. It was in 1910. 1974 and 1910. It's a long period. That's why Sarawakians are very familiar with oil and gas industry. So much so, we got Sarawakian working with Petronas. Same time, Sarawakian companies also helping Petronas through their PSC partners. And therefore, with that background and experience, we are setting up our own Petros in order to be a partner to Petronas, meaning Petronas partner. There's no big brother or small brother.
He made these remarks while speaking at the Sarawak Oil and Gas Services and Equipment OGSE Vendors Commemoration 2024 held in Kuching on Monday. Meanwhile, Dato' Patinggi Abang Zohari also stressed that Sarawak is not violating the spirit of cooperation with Petronas, contrary to some incorrect claims on social media regarding Sarawak's involvement in the oil and gas industry through Petros. He explained that the collaboration between Petros and Petronas is harmonious under 5 laws based on Sarawak's rights.
Satunya, kanun tanah Sarawak Land Code kena di offshore continental shelf adalah tempat untuk menyimpan karbon. Ini adalah di bawah Sarawak. Nombor 2-nya Oil Mining Ordinance 1958, di mana kita ada undang-undang yang menguruskan hasil minyak dan gas, mengurus undang-undang tersebut. Nombor 3-nya Gas Distribution Ordinance, undang-undang untuk saluran gas lah. Ya. Keempatnya Malaysian Constitution, Perlembagaan Malaysia, di mana kita ada beberapa pertukaran, umpamanya sales tax. Ya. Dan kelimanya Malaysian Agreement. Jadi kita bekerjasama dalam lekongan undang-undang di mana kita mempunyai beberapa hak dalam undang-undang tersebut. Okay?
The federal government has approved fundings for the replacement of hybrid solar batteries and the connection of rural electricity supply grid to the Punan area. Deputy Prime Minister Dato' Patinggi Dr. Ahmad Zahid Hamidi said the allocations involve 4.2 million ringgit for the hybrid solar batteries replacement and 62 million ringgit for the off-grid electricity supply project.
Apa yang penting di sini ialah bukan soal pengumuman, bukan soal permintaan, tetapi soal komitmen Kerajaan Persekutuan untuk membantu masyarakat dan penduduk di desa di kawasan luar bandar, khususnya di Sarawak ini.
He spoke at a press conference after officiating the hybrid solar supply project and the Pemimpin Bersama Rakyat program at Rumah Brain Marine in Punan, Belaga on Monday. In other developments, Dato' Patinggi Dr. Ahmad Zahid said he will monitor the implementation of the road construction project from Punan Ba to the Samling Junction, spanning 20 kilometers. The Federal Minister of Rural and Regional Development added several projects such as the water treatment plant for Punan Ba will be tabled in the 2025 national budget. The Chief of Parti Pesaka Bumi Putra Bersatu PBB Women's Wing, Datuk Sri Fatimah Abdullah, expressed her appreciation for all recognitions given to the Women's Wing, especially for their role in the political arena. The Sarawak Minister for Women, Early Childhood and Community Wellbeing Development made the statement following PBB Vice President Datuk Dr. Anwar Rapai's speech, acknowledging the contributions of the Women's Wing within the party. She emphasized that Dato' Dr. Anwar's recognition of the women's movement contributions not only bolsters the credibility and strength of PBB, but also benefits the welfare of the people. Dato' Sri Fatimah made these remarks during the PBB Women's Ramah Mesra dinner program in Cebu on Sunday. Earlier in his welcoming speech, Dato' Dr. Anwar stated that a political party cannot function smoothly, actively, and most importantly, cannot achieve success without its women's wing. He noted that PBB women plays a crucial role in the political landscape of Sarawak, particularly praising their dedication when he was chosen as a candidate in 2011. The Cebu Rural District Council (SRDC) has launched a comprehensive campaign emphasizing the importance of effective food waste management in its last effort to address the rat infestation in Cebu Jaya. The campaign has received support from the Ministry of Housing and Local Government (KPKT), where it aims to reduce food sources available to rats, which is the main cause of this pest infestation. Accordingly, Sarawak Deputy Minister for Public Health, Housing and Local Government, Datuk Michael Tiang Ming Tee, stressed that proper food waste management is key in controlling the rat population.
Therefore, the food that we have wasted will not only throw them and keep them away. We have to manage our food waste. We have to manage our food waste so that we know when we throw away the food waste, we know that they are being covered properly, wrapped properly, to be managed properly, so that local authority, their agency, waste scavenging, their agency, they can deal with it effectively, systematically.
He said this when speaking to launch the rat infestation eradication campaign held at the Tamu of Cebu Jaya on Monday. Dato' Michael Tiang added that the rat problem not only affects cleanliness but also poses a serious health risk, namely leptospirosis, which is a disease transmitted through rat urine. And that's the English edition with me, Jocelyn. More news can be found in our official portal, ukas.sarawak.gov.my, and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. Only 46 days left until the 21st Malaysia Games SUKMA Sarawak 2024 begins. We would like to take this opportunity to invite Sarawakians from all walks of life to celebrate and enliven this upcoming sporting event. #Saluran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.